How's it going today, my dudes? My name's Hobo, and I'm here to give you your daily dose of Minecraft. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. Well, let me go ahead and point out a couple things that's happened since the last video. So, I'm a vampire now, as you can see on the little tiny dots over here, little blood drops, or pibs, as some people call it. But yeah, so I'm a vampire. There's not much I can do right now. I can drink people's blood. That sounds a little bit weird. I can transfix, which is basically confusion, and you can it's a little bit harder to understand. You can confuse villagers, which it's basically like a stun. So yeah, and then I have night vision. So if I do right click, shift and right click, I have night vision now. So I can see a little bit. It makes the area a little bit brighter. I think it's good. I don't use it often though. But what I do need to do is go ahead and change my brightness up to about 50 and go ahead and save those. And I think that's good. So basically what I've done is I've dug out this area below what I've had originally. So my smelter is still up there, my farm's still up there. I just dug this a little bit down to have like this little entrance room, and that way I know how big my claim blocks are, or how big my area is that I can build in. Basically, by doing this, I have a little bit more room than down here in this little cluttered part. So it gives me a bit more area to work with. This is just, it looks like crap if you ask me. And I also took this part out right here. And now this was where my thermal expansion mod thing was, and now that's upstairs. I can go ahead and show you that real fast. I also need to turn this down because I've watched back in my videos and it's not that great whenever my audio is that high. You can't really hear what I'm saying most of the time, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the blocks down to about 7%. Okay, and you can still hear it, so that's good. Okay, so basically this is where all my my smeltery, or my alloy smelter, my pulverizer, my redstone furnaces. It's all powered right now. I think at least. Yeah, it's all powered, and you might be wondering where the lava source and the magnetic dynamo is. Well, that's under here. So we go ahead and delete that block and jump down here. It's all powered right here. So yeah, that's good. Let me go ahead and shift it to a bat though, because I need to get out of this hole. Make sure I didn't mess it up real fast. No, I didn't. And I need to put this back. And we'll go ahead and shift back into my person. And I think we're good. Now I need to fix this part, and this was just a little bit for aesthetics. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this there, as I'd have to have 2 coffins to make it like even, and I'm really OCD. I also need to fix this too, because this has been getting on my nerves. It's not even at all. But this is good. This is even. This is perfect. The design isn't that perfect. Still need to work on this part right here for the exit. But other than that, I think this area is pretty good. I need to clear up a little bit of this to the cobblestone and the dirt and the granite over here, and I need to get rid of that. So I'm not gonna be doing that this episode. I might actually do that. Might pause the video and do it later. But yeah. So today we're gonna be working on vampirism, and we need to fix some stuff with that. Currently I'm level 3, I think, and we need to get to level 4. And to do that, we need to drink blood from villagers over the course of 4 nights consistently. So we have to go find a village, which I already have a couple plotted out. But the thing is, they only regenerate their blood whenever when the chunk is loaded. So we need to find 4 villages, or we just need to find 1 new village and find 4 villages that are around there. Drink one of the villagers' blood every night, so that should give us our next level, and we will be upgraded to level 4. And I think with level 4 you can get a speed. You have another little icon down here. You have another little icon, and it has a man running. And I think that's about it. And you can also craft clothing for the vampire. And I think that basically all that does is gives you a little bit of fire resistance, because if I walk out here right now, I'm gonna instantly die. So that's not what I want to do, and I hope you wouldn't want to do that either. It's okay, so basically we have to wait till it's nighttime, because if I go outside, I die. So right now it's day, and so since it's day, I guess we can go ahead and start moving some of these upstairs, and get rid of this area down here. So what I want to move first is probably my ores and all my chest items, but that's going to take a little bit of time going back and forth, so I don't want to do that. I guess I could go ahead and move my witch's cauldron. So let me go ahead and do that. I want to take this right here, this lever. I also want to take my witch's cauldron, and that'll give me that. I want to take my... Okay, that's not good. This is my igniter. I need to take that. As if you place fire, you can't really place fire on this server. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but there's ways to get around it. But, you know, it's not ideal. So I want to, what I want to do is block that up, and I guess I can go ahead and move this as well. And that has some stuff in it, so I'll move that in a couple seconds. So let's go up here and figure out where we want to place my cauldron. I kind of want it in the center, somewhere, so like in the middle of this area. And I'm probably gonna put that right here, along with another thing, which is the brewing. Is it a brewing stand? I think it's a brewing stand. I have it somewhere in here. It's a distillery. Okay, so that's what I want to put. I want to put a distillery right there beside my cauldron. So I want it about. Yeah, this all looks pretty good. But also, I'm gonna have to make another one of these igniters, because it only ignites one block. I'm also gonna have to go get some not redstone, some an igniter. No, I need nether brick. Nether brick. There's some nether rack. That's what I need, and I believe I have some nether rack bricks in here, and I need about, what is it, 4? Yeah, I think so. Let me test that out. Yeah. Nope, I don't need that. Okay, I don't think you can make a nether rack. So that means I'm gonna have to go to the nether and get some more nether rack, as I don't have any more. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this block and this block, and go ahead and place my igniter down. And that's not the way I want it. I want it to be... Actually, can I just right click it? Okay, now. I'm not sure actually how I do that. There we go. Okay. So you have to place it against the wall. Now that'll light the igniter once I put a redstone right here. Put a piece of redstone down. And then we put this block back. And now we put that lever that I had earlier right there. And now if I put a cauldron, do I want my cauldron on the right or the left? I want my distillery on the right, so that'll go there. And then I'll remove this, put that there. Is that actually... Hold on. That should be getting power. It should not. Wait a second. Let me put the lever right here. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. So let me go ahead and place that back. And we need to go get another piece of netherrack and another igniter. So I'm gonna go to the nether real fast, and I will unpause the video once we get back from the nether. Alright, we're back. Okay, so I went to the nether, I got myself an igniter, I got myself a little bit more redstone, and I made another lever. So let me go ahead and put those down. Let's see, I want my netherrack here, and I want my igniter right there, and I want my redstone there, and we need to block this back up about right there, and we'll place our lever down there, unless that's already getting power from that, is it? Wait a second. so I don't need a lever either. And then I want to put my cauldron right there. Okay, now that should be good, I think. You know what I could do, since I don't want to see this lever and I want it active at all. Actually, I don't know if I want it active at all times. We'll figure that out in a moment. Alright, so we want an infinite lava source, or infinite water source up here. So I'm gonna do whenever I'm not brewing potions, or whenever I am brewing potions, this is gonna be, we'll have a block here that'll be pushed back, and then our water source will be below. And then whenever this is not active, I can just flip that lever. This will close back, and then there won't be any water visible. Or should I leave it like this? Alright, I'll have a separate thing for it, and we can do a little bit of redstone work. And we'll probably put a T flip-flop in there. So I need some sticky pistons, and I need a piston and a sticky piece of what's it called? Piece of a sticky ball. That's what it is. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn this into wood, because I know I'm gonna need some wood. I need some iron as well. I think I only need one piece, and I believe the recipe goes. I need some cobblestone. Okay, well, don't have any on me. I'm gonna have to mine some cobblestone. So let me go down here. I think I only need 4 pieces. I've got a bunch of stone, but I don't have any cobblestone. Okay, let me put this over here, just in case I get the recipe wrong. It's that, and then I put redstone here, or iron there, redstone there, and then I put wood on top. There we go. And then I need to find a sticky ball. I think that'll work. I'm not sure though. Okay, it does. Nice. So let me put this in, and this will be. Okay, wait. It needs to be 2 blocks back. So right here is where the piston will go, and that's getting red. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll have to do it right here then. And I want to put my piston down. And that's not active, so that's good. Then I want to put I want it active for a couple seconds so I can do this. Do I want to use a lever or a button? I think a button would look nicer on this. So that means I'm going to have to do a T flip-flop in there. I have to put a T flip-flop. And I think I need 2 pistons and I forget how to make a T flip-flop. Or did I? No, a T flip-flop. I don't need a T flip-flop. I only need a T flip-flop. Oh yeah, I do. I want a button to activate that. Yeah. I want a T flip-flop. Okay. That's gonna require a little bit more stuff. So I need a button first. So I've got a button. I wanna go ahead and put this in here because I don't need any of it. Okay, so I need a button. I need 2 more pistons. So come down here and get 8 pieces of coal or stone. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was just checking to see if any of those are charged. It would have been nice if they were. Okay. And now I'm gonna need 2 pieces of iron. And I think I have enough, yeah. There's about cobblestone out. Okay, get my 2 pieces of iron and my redstone. That'll make a T flip-flop, or that won't just by itself make a T flip-flop. Okay, I need a redstone torch. I think I need 2 actually. I need 1 in the ground. Actually, I might only need 1. Okay, so let's figure out where this is gonna go. It's obviously gonna go over here. I'm gonna need my button somewhere. Let me just go ahead and wire this up real fast and see how this is gonna work first. There's probably a more simple way, but this is my version of a T flip-flop. weird. Let's see. I think this is a good area. I might actually have to bring this wall out a little bit more. And I'll have to dig down about a couple more blocks, and I think that's enough room for a 2 flip-flop. So let's dig down a couple more blocks. I think actually 2 blocks is good. Actually no, I'm going to need another block down. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to pause this video until once I get this dug out. Alright, so I couldn't get the T flip-flop to work. It wasn't working, the pistons weren't working, so that's unfortunate. But I can go the standard way and do this with just a lever, and I'll figure out how the T flip-flop will work eventually. So basically I want to come over here and yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. What I could do is this is gonna be a weird task. I want this active. Put a redstone torch right here. No, because that only activates the block above it. Okay. And then if I flip if I put a yeah, okay, that's on. So if I put that there, and then I put that there, and I think if I do this, okay, now, crap, okay. Okay, what if I put the torch here? Okay, that's what I want, and then I'll have that. Or does that not work? Okay, no, it does work. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Alright, let me pause it again whenever I have this fixed. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so I figured it out. I fixed it. Everything's pretty decent. It looks good, except this part right here. I couldn't get I don't know. I guess you can't power redstone through these kind of blocks, so I had to put this there, a piece of stone behind it. But if I click the lever, or if I push the lever, it's down, then it's closed. You can't access any water. Then if I open this, then I can access water. And what this is good for is because I have to have water in this. So if I right click there, put some water in there. Done. Just close it. And there we go. We've got our water brewing, or boiling, and we have a closed area. I think it looks pretty good. So I think that covers this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and maybe subscribe if you would like to. Anyways, that's been this video. I've been Hobo. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Hobo. I'll see you in the next one.